As we grow older, our kidneys, just like our heart, joints, and memory, become more vulnerable. These small, bean-shaped organs quietly filter about 50 gallons of blood daily, eliminating waste and balancing electrolytes. But did you know that some of the most common foods we enjoy every day might be slowly damaging them? Today, I want to talk to you like I would talk to my own parents or grandparents. Because what you eat matters more than you may realize, especially after the age of 60. Certain foods and food additives can silently burden your kidneys, leading to inflammation, loss of function, or even chronic kidney disease over time. And often, the biggest threats come from the simplest things in your pantry. Let's begin with microwave popcorn. Yes, that light, crunchy snack we all love for movie nights. While popcorn itself isn't harmful, the version sold in microwave bags often contains a chemical called diacetyl to mimic buttery flavor and another compound called PA, used to coat the bag and resist oil absorption. These substances have been linked to both lung issues and kidney damage. Over time, repeated exposure may contribute to chronic inflammation in the tiny filters of your kidneys, the glomeruli, leading to a gradual decline in filtration. Then there's agave syrup. Marketed as a natural, healthier alternative to sugar, it is in fact far higher in fructose, sometimes up to 90%. Fructose, when consumed in excess, overwhelms your liver and raises uric acid levels in the blood. High uric acid can damage the delicate capillaries in your kidneys, reducing their ability to filter waste. So while agave might sound fancy and health-friendly, it's one of the worst sweeteners for your kidneys. Packaged baked goods, cookies, cakes, sweet rolls, are also on the danger list. Aside from their high sugar content, they contain artificial preservatives like potassium bromate and BHA or BHT, all of which may stress the kidneys and raise oxidative damage in your cells. Sugar, especially when eaten frequently, triggers glycation, a chemical reaction between sugar and proteins that forms harmful byproducts called AGE's advanced glycation end products. AGEs promote stiffness in blood vessels and contribute to inflammation throughout the body, especially in the kidneys. Now let's talk about the cheese in a spray can, cheese product, as it's labeled. It's convenient, salty, and shelf-stable, but often contains added phosphates to maintain texture. While natural phosphates from real food are digested slowly and in moderation, synthetic phosphate additives are absorbed almost completely. This overload forces your kidneys to work overtime, trying to excrete the excess phosphate, which may lead to mineral imbalance, kidney strain, and eventually damage to the renal tubules. And perhaps the most surprising culprit of all, instant noodles. These affordable, tasty meals are a staple in many households. But they come packed with TBHQ tertiary butylhydroquinone, a preservative that has shown toxic effects in animal studies. TBHQ has been linked to kidney cell enlargement and even a potential increase in the risk of kidney tumors. Add to that the excessive sodium content in the seasoning packet, and you have a recipe for long-term kidney strain, particularly if you're eating it more than once a week. But don't worry, I'm not here to make you feel guilty about what you've eaten in the past. My goal is to help you make smarter choices moving forward. Let's turn this around with healthier swaps that are just as satisfying. Instead of microwave popcorn, try making your own at home. Use olive oil or coconut oil, sprinkle in a bit of garlic powder, rosemary, or even cinnamon for flavor. Homemade popcorn is fiber-rich, kidney-friendly, and far safer. Replace agave syrup with a touch of raw honey or maple syrup. But remember, even natural sugars should be used sparingly. Better yet, use mashed bananas or dates for sweetness in baking. Instead of packaged baked goods, try baking at home with almond flour, oats, or coconut flour. These ingredients are rich in nutrients, lower in carbs, and don't contain harmful additives. When you need cheese, opt for natural blocks or fresh varieties like mozzarella or goat cheese. These lack the synthetic phosphates and taste better, too. And for those noodle cravings, look into konjac noodles. Made from the root of the konjac plant, these noodles are virtually free of starch, very low in calories and carbs, and much easier on your kidneys. You can stir-fry them with vegetables or add them to a light broth for a comforting and healthier meal. The big takeaway here is that small changes in your diet can lead to big improvements in your kidney health. Your kidneys don't complain loudly, but they quietly suffer from daily choices. And while damage may take years to surface, it's never too late to ease their burden. If you're someone who has high blood pressure, diabetes, or a family history of kidney problems, these changes are especially important. And if you're already managing kidney disease, cutting out the 5 harmful foods we discussed can help slow progression and improve your quality of life. Let's also remember, always read food labels. Look out for phosphates, TBHQ, fructose, and other additives. The more natural, whole, and homemade your food is, the better your kidneys and your whole body will feel. In upcoming videos, I'll be sharing foods that actively support and even help repair kidney function, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Let's stay strong, informed, and healthy together. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope today's video brought you some helpful insights and a little peace of mind. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any upcoming content. And if you'd like to keep exploring, click on the videos showing on the screen. There's so much more waiting for you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.